Hi, I'm Brittany, an American immigrant in Germany. This is my German husband Claudio and our little beagle Joy. And this is our journey of trying to buy a house in Germany. We're taking another look at the house. I think we might buy it. We've already looked at the house a few times. It has viel Potenzial. Potenzial? Has a lot of potential. We're saying, oh, a big yard, big garden, but a lot of work. Parents are here. Parents are here to give their advice, which I very much need. I guess we'll see. We are back to look at the house again. We're having somebody look at the roof and help us get a good idea whether we can get the house, afford the house, because the roof is going to be manageable or not. I guess look at the wood and the foundation and all that fun thing. So we shall see if it works out. Taking a look. Gotta check out this stall though. Ah, in the house. This is where they kept the animals. They kept the animals inside the house. Well, kind of inside the house. But I think that's gonna be super cool in the beginning with the chickens. So we don't have to worry about fencing off the chickens. Today has been a very productive day. I talked to my dad, who is a general contractor, and he's gonna do our floor plan for us, so we don't have to hire an architect. We have a floor plan, but it's very basic, very simple. It's from like 1950 when the house was built. And so he's gonna draw up an actual floor plan that we can take to all the different companies who are gonna give us quotes and who are gonna help us do the renovations. And right now I am on my way to Rossmann to print out some of the pictures that I took of the house and of the rooms. That way I can kind of do like a mock interior design of how we want each room to look. And so we have like a good general idea. And then later today, Claudio and we're going to drive an hour north, and we are going to listen to someone speak about, I don't know if it's like a workshop or if they're just speaking, but it's just it's about how to get government support through like renovations of your house. So we will see how that goes. So we just arrived. We are in the middle of the Heidekreis. We are at like a energy consultant or energy consultation that is paid by the local government to help us figure out if we can get any support from the federal government for energy efficiency or anything like that for our renovations. The Heidekreis is really so pretty, and this was like such a cute spot. I wasn't even expecting it to look this nice. I'm always surprised. I never know what I'm going to get into, but I guess we're going to learn about energy efficiency in Germany. Action. Today we are in Zoltau. We need our building plans, like our building documents, really big ones. Well, they don't print those out anymore. What they do is they send them to you by email, but you need a pin for that. And so they usually send a pin by post, so you can access the documents online and print them out yourself. But we didn't want to wait 3 to 5 days to do that, so we decided to drive 50 minutes out here to Zoltau to pick it up. I'm excited to see what Claudio says, like how they are and how nice or easy it was, because this is such a game changer, even like just as an immigrant, that all of my documents and all of my government things are going to be ran by organized, friendly, not so busy people. I can't even put it into words, so we'll see how that goes. Sure is a pretty spot to wait. I think Joy agrees. And I thought?
Yeah, the lady at the new lady at the entrance accidentally sent it out by post, so she had to reprint it. And right after she pressed printing, her computer like turned off.
Oh.
But she printed it, so.
Oh, okay.
Then
That's
she
good.
tried to turn it back on to show me the documents on her computer so we could
Yeah.
see. Super nice. It's super open. The people are really friendly, and the whole concept is super open. It's a big opening welcome desk.
Yeah.
And there's people sitting at desks in rows where you can go and get everything you need. Really nice.
Well, the wait for me was pretty nice because I have this tree in the middle of a park, so that was really
Like the whole park setup is really pretty.
Yeah,
too.
it is. So
You know,
Joy
it's
was
just
happy.
concrete.
She got a little some drinks. Yeah. All right. Well, we got our document, right?
Yeah.
Then let's go. Well, we got a little ahead of ourselves, I think. We haven't even gotten the house yet, but we ordered something and it just came in. Starling! We've actually wanted Starling for years for our Vonmobile that hasn't been renovated yet. We love our projects. We love our renovation projects. So the house we want to buy does not have high-speed internet. That's going to be a problem. Claudio works basically full-time home office. He has to go into Hanover 1 day a week. I basically work social media, and I also teach English online. I do go into Hanover, but it's only 4 times a month. So we absolutely need some sort of internet. Claudio just he just ordered it. He ordered a Starling, but the price of this unit went down drastically from the last time that we looked into it. So I will have to double check how much the price of this unit was versus what it is now. And all that fun stuff Claudio knows about. But I'm gonna do the unboxing. And you're gonna get to see what comes with Starling. Hello, guten Morgen. Today we are at a Energieberater, energy consultant. I believe it was 2 weeks ago. We went to like an information session. At the information session, we learned about all the different rules and regulations and the different types of support you could get. And this energy consultant that we're going to now is actually also supported by the government. We get 45 minutes absolutely free. And the goal of this meeting is to see what specific laws and rules that is going to apply for our house specifically. Our house is an older house. It was built around 1955, 1956. So technically it's considered the worst standing for energy efficiency there is in Germany. And so hopefully we can find some solutions and get as much support as we can from the government to heat our hopefully new home. The more I visit this town and this area, I don't even know if it's considered a town or a small city. It's like 5,000 people live here. The more I fall in love, it's just so beautiful, and it has like a more of a country feel, a more of a small town, homey feel. Everybody is just so friendly and helpful, and so I'm actually really looking forward to this Energieberater meeting because I just know they're gonna be so kind and it's gonna be really nice to, I don't know, I just already feel so at home here, so yay! Who would have thought like an energy consultant meeting could be like this exciting? I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that is the Bucherei, so the local library. How cute is that? Get the heck out of here. I will be living my life there for sure. Oh, I just love it. And I don't even know what that is. It's like the Kaufhaus. Walsrode, schreiben, lesen, spielen und mehr. Oh, I don't know. Is that like a, what do you call it? It's gotten to the point now that my like German isn't the greatest, but now I speak and think and listen and everything. My life is in German that I forget the English words. Is that, like a stationery store maybe? Well, if it is a stationery store next to a bookstore, get out of here. So what is that? Is that like a stationery store?
Yeah.
Yeah.
School stuff and games, and looks like there's some clothes in there too. I've never been in there.
I mean, literally, it's perfect because there's a library there, a stationery store there. I don't know. I saw something about a Buchhandlung down there, unless they were closed.
There's a bookstore down there.
And how far away are you from the house?
I don't know, 5 minutes by foot.
What's your vibes?
I love him. He's super nice, and he's like old school. I like old school.
This was literally what I was gonna say.
I think he's super friendly too, and for someone in his age, he's like also super international and super considerate.
Yeah.
I really like that about him.
It's like one of those things where I've never had, this is gonna sound weird, but usually, like in situations and meetings like that, I don't have men, especially older men, that look me in the eye and talk to me. And he was doing it so much, I was so uncomfortable because I wasn't used to it. And then I was like, because it's so unusual, I was like, is he doing it because he thinks I'm stupid? But then I was like, no, I just think he was just really being considerate. Yeah. I'm like,
he's really nice. Talking to both of us.
He was like, like I actually knew. I was like, sir, I don't know anything about anything, but thank you for acting like I do. And we're off to another government building. The bank needed more information about my social security, which is like a Rentenversicherung or something like that in German. And it's kind of tricky since I am a U.S. citizen, and there's a lot of like laws and rules. So we're gonna see how that goes. That pigeon was a paid actor. He's like, watch this, I'll fly. We did it! House update. I don't even know where to begin. It has been so stressful. I did not realize buying a house would be this stressful. We applied for a loan we applied for a couple loans. We had a couple offers that we went through. We finally got everything submitted, and then after that happened, we were waiting for the bank to tell us whether we got the loans or not. Well, during that time, the people selling the house said that unfortunately they're gonna have to put the house back up on the market. So the house is back up on the market right now. The first loan we got denied because it was too complicated. So we applied for another one. And this shocked me. We got denied on that too. You know, and Claudio, he's a numbers guy. That's literally what he does for his job. He calculated everything, talked to everybody, got estimates for everything down to the T. And we have like an extra room, an extra backup cushion just in case, you know, things go wrong, which they tend to do in renovations. And so when we got denied that loan, it was an absolute shock. And when that happened, that was when the house owners told us that the house was going to be back on market. And so we were under all of this pressure. And so we applied for the third loan, and we've been waiting like for a really long time for them to get back. They didn't even look at it for 2 weeks. And then they finally looked at it, and they're like, oh yeah, some more documents are missing. And you're gonna have to give us these documents. So like at the last minute, we're trying to put all these documentations and now with this pressure of the house being, where we might lose the house. So it's like, and the problem now is I'm in a hotel, I'm away, I'm visiting friends in Hanau, and I'm having to do I didn't even get to visit the city, do any of the things I wanted to do. I didn't get to film content because I'm gathering all this information and trying to send it to them. And on Monday, I have, with my school, because I'm a teacher, along with being a content creator, I have a really big conference meeting where we go over all the grades, and I have to be there. And at 8:30, I tell you this because I'm then flying out to Spain to see my family for 2 weeks that afternoon. Well, we just found out that I need to do a video identification, and the problem is now that I can't do it online, I have to do it in person. And if I want to do it in person, then I have to do it on Monday, when I have the conference, and then I immediately fly up to Spain. I guess we'll see. And I think the worst part is now it's the weekend, and usually that's a good thing. I was really looking forward to all of these events, but there's nothing I can do about it. Everything is like out of my control. and all I can do is wait and see. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready and try to enjoy this evening, but that is the house update for now. Just got the call. We got the loan. I'm in Spain right now. It feels really surreal because Claudia just called me and we got the loan. Of course, like after all of this stress was the weeks and weeks of just this is just such a relief. I can't believe it. And of course we would find out the news while I'm away, so it kind of I wish I could be there. I can't wait to see Claudio. And but for a really long time I wanted to open up my own creative space, and I want to call it maybe Creative Hof. Just a place where people can come and learn and grow, and like a really cozy, like in a really cozy area, maybe with like a little cafe and a little orchard. Maybe we'll have some sheep. We won't be able to do it at this house, but it's like a next step, you know, like we're gonna get this really old house and we're going to renovate it, and I'm gonna hold small workshops there, and it's like a really good step in the direction of where I want to go, and we're gonna learn a lot along the way. So when I get back from Spain, we're gonna go to the notar, the notary. The first draft of the contract got sent over to us. We approved it, so they're gonna finalize it, and then when I get back, hopefully the week after I get back, we'll have our notar appointment. And then we'll meet up with the owners, and I think they're actually gonna give us like the key then. Once we have like the notar signed and stamped, I think that's when we're gonna actually get the keys. And then we can start working. Yeah, we got the loan. I just got back from Germany. No, I just got back from Spain, and I had to come see the house. I had to take it all in. Look at the look at the garden. It's a bit overgrown. The flowers are beautiful, but it is overgrown. We got some work here, friends. We got a lot of work going on here. We go to the notar on Tuesday. Then it'll be basically ours. Oh my gosh. I guess I'm staying in Germany. This is the day. We're gonna go close on our house. So the owners now, the owners are a family that inherited the house. And so they're driving down here to sign the notary. They could have done it online, but they kind of wanted to like hand the keys over. I got a lot of dreams and plans for this house and things that I want to do with the future with my business and my company and with workshops and having people come over to Germany and be able to give them tours. So lots of changes, a lot of big things that are in the works that isn't even just buying the house. Really difficult, hard changes. Our beagle is like really sick, and she's really old, and she's been going through some major health issues this weekend, and she's at the vet like right now for the whole day, and that's really hard when really big, amazing, exciting things happen at the same time of like really big and difficult, heart-wrenching, heartbreaking things that you don't know how you're going to be able to do, but the world keeps going, you know, and that's really hard to figure out how to handle. I feel like when things go, they really go, and I feel like they're really going right now, but I'm really excited to share all of them with you. I guess here we go to the next adventure in Germany. We're about to go sign for the house. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm really excited. I don't know. I'm feeling excited.
You're really excited and we're both really nervous. It's excited and nervous at the same time. On our way. This is where we got married. Isn't it beautiful? What? Why are you sitting in the sun like a crazy person?
There was a kitty cat and I was calling it over, but it ran away.
Oh. We did it! We got the keys!
Wir haben die Schlüssel, wir haben die Schlüssel.
Wir haben die Schlüssel, wir haben die Schlüssel.